Question is, you are developing a custom Azure IoT Edge module. The module needs to identify the device ID of the local device. Solution: you configure the module to read the IoT Edge underscore device ID environment variable. Does this meet the goal? Options are yes or no. Correct answer is no. Next question is, you have 1000 devices that connect to an Azure IoT hub. You discover that some of the devices fail to send data to the IoT hub. You need to ensure that you can use Azure Monitor to troubleshoot the device connectivity issues. Which two actions should you perform? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Options are: Option A. From the diagnostic settings of the IoT hub, select Archive to a storage account. Option B. Select the device telemetry, connections and routes logs. Option C. Collect all metrics. Option D. From the diagnostic settings of the IoT hub, select Send to log analytic. Option E. Collect the jobs operations, device streams, and file upload operations logs. Correct answer is option B and option D. Collect the device telemetry, connections, and routes logs. And from the diagnostic settings of the IoT hub, select Send to log analytic. Next question is, you have an Azure IoT solution. You need to test that the solution remains functional if IoT hub is affected by a regional outage. What should you do? Options are: Option A. From the IoT hub, set Allow public network access to disabled. Option B. From the IoT hub, start a manual failover. Option C. From the Device Provisioning Service (DPS), unlink the IoT hub. Option D. From the IoT hub, select Disable Fallback Route. Correct answer is option B. From the IoT hub, start a manual failover. Next question is, you have an Azure IoT Central application that has a custom device template. You need to configure the device template to support the following activities. First, return the reported power consumption. Second, configure the desired fan speed. Third, run the device reset routine. Fourth, read the fan serial number. Which option should you use for each activity? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. For choosing correct answer, see these tables. This is the correct answer. Next question is, your company is creating a new camera security system that will use Azure IoT Hub. You plan to use an Azure IoT Edge device that will run Ubuntu Server 18.04. You need to configure the IoT Edge device. Which three actions should you perform in sequence? To answer, move the appropriate actions from the list of actions to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. This is the answer area. And this is the correct answer. Next question is, you have an Azure IoT solution that includes a basic tier Azure IoT hub named Hub 1 and a Raspberry Pi device named Device 1. Device 1 connects to Hub 1. You back up device 1 and restore the backup to a new Raspberry Pi device. When you start the new Raspberry Pi device, you receive the following error message in the diagnostic logs of Hub 1 409002 link creation conflict. You need to ensure that device 1 and the new Raspberry Pi device can run simultaneously without error. Which two actions should you perform? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. And the options are: Option A. On the new Raspberry Pi device, modify the connection string. Option B. From Hub 1, modify the device shared access policy. Option C. Upgrade Hub 1 to the standard tier. Option D. From Hub 1, create a new consumer group. Option E. From Hub 1, create a new IoT device. Correct answer is option A and option E. On the new Raspberry Pi device, modify the connection string and from Hub 1, create a new IoT device.